Hey everyone, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing good. Anyways, continue where we last left off on Outer Worlds. Anywho, we just got yeah, we just get that cleared out a Marauder camp. I guess that's what it was, a Marauder camp. Like, I don't know. But we're trying to get to that Boardwaters, some town I think it is. Anyways, yeah, what are these creatures here? Primal Behemoth. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with those. Oh, look, a little cave. What would that do? Whoa, there's a lot of... Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go mess with those. Probably shouldn't. I probably just head into town. Around this town here. It's possibly friendly town? Maybe? I don't know. This Boardwater. Hey, what's this line here? Oh, it's a road. Okay. Bridgewater? Oh, Edgewater. That's the name of the town. Edgewater. Okay. Edgewater. Edgewater. Spacer's Choice. Oh, there's a vending machine? Huh. What do you... Huh. I have 85 bits. So I'm guessing bits are shotgun. But I got a shotgun. What's this? Oh. Huh. Wait, what the hell is that? What is that? What are those things? Oh, those are those little creatures from before. What the hell? You attacking me? Die! Die! Don't touch me! I cut you! I cut you! Nah! Man, got little critters trying to eat me. Brew. Oh, energy. Pick up 2-hour energy. Ha! They have 2-hour energy here. Ha! That's cool. I don't care for that stuff, but that's cool. A little bit of pick me up, huh? A terminal. Wait. Oh, damn it, I can't get into it? What the hell? Dehydrated water tablets, huh? I'll take those water tablets. What's this? I don't know what that was, but okay, I'll take it. Nickel pad. I don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you, kids. It really is. Smoking bad. What the hell is that thing? Knock knock. Anybody home? Anybody home? What are these? Bypass. I'll take some bypass. I don't know what the hell they're for, but I'll take them. Wait, what's this thing? Skin tough? Smoking's bad for you, kids. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what the hell those creatures were, but they were something. I wonder if I get into this place. Here. Evicted. Open up! You can't evict me! Open up! Okay, damn it, fine. Poor sticker got evicted. Okay. Can't get in. Nah. Nah. You can't evict me. Bridgewater or Edgewater, Bridgewater, Edgewater, whatever. How's everybody doing here? We all good? Huh? We all good? Or should I cut you? Should I cut you? I cut you up good?
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of screwy stuff.
I don't know who you people are, but bye. As long as you're not a threat, I won't cut you. Oh, what do you have? Can I get in here? Hey, is this a bar? Yeah. What's this thing? Use terminal. I don't know if that was any good or not, but yeah. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody? Anybody home? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what's this? Damn it, I was going to take that, but people are watching me. Oh, there are people over here. Oh, this is outside. Oh, what the hey, cool. Okay, I guess I can't take stuff without permission. Well, that kind of sucks. Where are we? Where does this go exactly? Thompson.
Grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Where are you?
That's why it's taking so long to fix.
Where are you? Where are these people?
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because
Yeah,
she's
you
set
gotta
to
use
cook
small
saltine,
words for this
which
guy.
Isn't what we've got.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I would have welcomed you at the gates myself.
My arrival? Wait, what? Okay, I'll just wait.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we can start with it. Yeah, I'm Zero.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about? What uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Sure, why not?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh, really? I'm gonna guess you want me to do something for you, huh? You know, a favor for a favor?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
No, that sounds pretty fair. Wait, you're mostly abandoned? Yeah, what do you mean
I was
mostly
not
abandoned?
entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
We have illegals? I don't care about. I don't care about that. People crossing the borders and all that. I don't care about that. You gotta do to live, right? If they don't want to live in that country, they can come on, cross over, whatever. I don't really care. So, yeah.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
The deserters, huh? Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay, I guess that's understandable. So how can I help you then?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I guess I can do that. How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Really? I mean, they must have a reason for leaving. Before I go, I need to know their full reason why they left, dude.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
So we should all come together in need, right? Is that pretty much what you're saying? We all need to come together in need?
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Holcomb? Why not? I don't mind the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
So, Holcomb. Been here long? Done any interesting jobs lately, you know? I mean, there must be some interesting jobs you done, you know? Some interesting jobs. You killed anyone lately? You know, put them in that power plant you were talking about? Yeah? Yeah? You can tell me. We're best of friends now. best of friends always tell each other secrets. Their most personal secrets. You know? Everyone has secrets. If you know, I might be illegal too. You know? Some guy woke me up from sleep. You know? Someone woke me up from sleep and all that. And maybe forcibly land on this planet here without my consent. So yeah, that's something, huh?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about him.
Talk? Sorry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
What do you mean? What's the other side of the tail, huh?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
So, Thompson sees people as gears? What the hell? What's wrong with Thompson?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Oh, so they used to argue a lot, huh? Huh. Now, what about these deserters? Can you worked with these deserters before?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Ah, so I guess you wanted to be a little special. You had a little crush on you? So what was, besides that, why... Yeah, can you tell me more about about this people two
Can't
arguing?
say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Maybe, possible. I don't know. If we have time.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Talk to Max, huh? I guess we can stop by. I mean, it won't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well... sometimes you gotta make the wrong decisions. That's why that's kind of hard to do. Even if it's wrong, you still gotta make those hard decisions. How come? Yeah, they might be hard, but
just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of the street.
Ease off the threats, man.
so you talk to this person over here. Wait, where's the door? Where's the door? How am I supposed to talk to this person if there's no door? The door over here. Oh, okay. Whew, door's over here. Ah, you're the person that Holcomb wants me to talk to. For your opinion. Should I cut you? Should I cut him? You want me to cut him? Make him spill his beans? Should I cut him? Cut his fingers off? Cut his manhood off? What do you think? Make him scream like a little girl.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Tossball? What the hell's tossball? You mean baseball? What the hell's tossball? How do you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
And a little... maybe...
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
You don't say. You don't say, that's gotta be tough trying to figure out who does what, you know? Gotta be kinda tough.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Yeah, good hard-working people that you worked to the bone and made them run off. You don't do that. You gotta give people a break once in a while, so people don't run off on you.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Or you can just give them a break every now and then.
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
I never said I didn't like them. It's just, well, whatever. Anyways, can you tell me a little about your religion? Huh? What's your religion?
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Grand plan. What are you talking about? What grand plan? What grand plan are you talking about? And what is OSI? What does that stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Okay.
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
I'm sure it does in some way if you think about it.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Yeah, that's too much power, dude. Way too much power to know all that stuff. You don't need that. You don't need something like that. That's like controlling people's fates. What the hell? That seems unlikely to have that much power.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Okay. Anyways, Reed wanted me to talk to you.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Okay, if you must know, I'm gonna cut the power. I'm gonna cut it good.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, that's cool, I get. Not having a soft heart for those you care about. That's cool.
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah, I was gonna say it all depends. All depends.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Okay. So what do you? Okay, fine. So what do you think?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, that's what Reed said.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that, huh?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
About a book. You want a book? How did we get talking about a book? What the hell? So a handsome sum, huh? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I guess. I mean, I could always go for the book. Get a little more money and all that.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
That's cool. We'll find you that book. And cut the power off. and all that. Cause some trouble along the way. Cause some major trouble. Cutting power out by the innocents. I love her. She needs to stop pulling me too. Seriously, stop pulling. Okay, let's see. Wait. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go, and who do we need to kill? I don't know where I'm going. What was your name again?
Yeah, huh?
You mentioned something earlier.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yeah.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law.
Oh.
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
So he sees people as figurines? What the hell?
I think there's something higher and greater than us,
I believe in
but I
God.
don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Well, there's a God. Do you believe in God? I believe in God. But everyone has their own religion. But, yeah, I don't know how to... Where exactly do we need to go? Like, do we have to walk around across this place here? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Why should we walk across all this land? Why? All I got is some weapons. I got a knife, a machete, a handgun, and a shotgun. Can you expect us to run all the way this way? And fight marauders, and who knows what the hell else? Wait, is this a cemetery? Well, I'm so sorry to walk across your graves if it is. Yeah. Oh, look at the volcano. It looks like it's active. Is this spewing lava? That's not good. Huh. For a second there, I thought I saw a huge-ass creature. God, it did. Anyhow, let's get going. I wonder if there's any... Oh, a wreckage. You think there's any goods in here? Huh? You think... Wait. Am I stuck? Welcome. Welcome. You think there's any good stuff in here? Can we open it up and look? Maybe, shoot. It's not opening up. You gotta might use a flat-headed screwdriver and open it up. Is that another town? What the hell is this thing? What are those? Die! 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 Die, you! I don't know what you are, so I kill you. Ah! Welcome! Help! You need help! Don't just tinker with your tools. Help! I shot one of the creatures. I need help. I mean, yeah, we got an assault rifle. Right on. Now we gotta go to here. Hopefully we won't find too much trouble. Hopefully not. Can we get in this house? Nope, can't get in that house. Any trouble here? Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Anybody home? I'll take this. Hello? Anybody home? Got some powders there. Anybody? Anybody home here? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bar soap. I guess I'll take that. Hello? Oh, another bypass. Okay, I'll take the bypass. Whatever the hell the bypass is. Oh, what was this? Light ammo! I'll take the light ammo! Haha! What if I can get in here? Oh. Oh, he did. He did. Oh, so is he. Who's in here? Who's causing trouble? I'll take that. Oh, maybe shit. Collectible. Who killed those men outside? Who killed those men? Okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing you did, but... Oh, this milk. Oh! Noodles! I like noodles. Kombu. Sauce. Nom nom. Quit it. Don't judge me! All I'm doing is scavenging. I guess that's what a marauder does too, but... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. But I'm not your everyday scavenger. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go, Hellcom. Homecom, whatever the hell your name is. Wasn't actually listening to your paying attention to your name. Oh.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Who said that? Who's there? I was just trying to check this creature out. Actually, I just want to talk, okay? Let's talk.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for someone, okay? I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No, I'm not one of those. I just want to talk to someone, okay?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Hey, will you stop threatening me? I mean, I've already been threatened twice already. Don't need me to be threatened just by wandering around, okay? Do you know anything about this plant? I just want to check it out.
Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Zoe, huh? So, I can keep an eye for her for the right price, you know.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Well, like I said, I could go find her for the right price, you know. I might. I'm also looking for a bounty on someone, but you know, because he launched me out into space, like I mentioned earlier, a jerk. But besides that, yeah, I don't mind going looking for someone for you.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Okay. Well, see you later. Seriously, I can keep an eye out for her, okay? Ease your mind a little bit. Make sure you watch YouTube. Xerox Gaming. Just might like it. And she had a nice rifle on her. Oh, I passed the place up.
Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Okay. You mentioned about that guy following her before. I'm not looking for him. Oh. What do we have here? Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Can I? Huh? Is it important? Is it important to shoot it? Can I shoot it? Can I? Can I shoot it? Please tell me I can shoot it.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah. Just who are you?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother, on account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
You're Adelaide, okay.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobacco corn? No. If it's anything like I think it is, no. No. No, thank you. Anyways, is this your greenhouse? You know, I used to work at a greenhouse. Really nice place. Used to do flowers and all that. Really, really something.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Are you going to go on like saying universe knows all and sees all? That's God. God knows all and sees all. Oh my God, my dog's licking my foot. She's licking my foot and tickling my foot. She's a monster.
Years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Special fertilizer, huh? What type of special fertilizer?
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
I wouldn't say you have nothing to lose. Everyone has something to lose. Always something to lose, lady. Oh, there's always something.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay. Anyways, Reed sent me.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Oh, he plans on knocking out your power. You know, to come back to town and all that. You know, stuff like that.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Really? Well, anyways, I'm going. Like I said, he wants me to turn off your power
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
because he said he would help me to get my ship running. That's why.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
You know what? That is something a hero would do. Am I a hero? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, what the hell?
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I mean, I don't want to kill thousands of people. And force elderly people who can't actually work. I mean, that's just not right. You know, disabled... Wait, where did you go? Am I talking on my... Nope, okay. When did you get so tall? How are you so tall? You were... Wait, seriously. What the... You look like... Wait. Yeah, wait. What's going on? Why are you so tall? There. Now we're at eye level. Consider helping these people. Maybe possible. That's a good idea. Helping these innocent people. Yeah, I think we shall. In the next video. Anyways, well, everyone, I hope you all liked what you saw. If you did, please hit that big old like button. If you want to see more Outer Worlds, make sure you hit that big old subscribe button. And to keep the updates to my videos, make sure you hit that big old bell button. And I truly would appreciate it if you guys share my videos with your friends. I truly would appreciate it. Until then, everyone, I'll see you all later. I'm out.